it's Yeya. I'm here with a quick video. I wanted to share with you some projects that I've been completing over the weekend. So first, I got my Big Shot Pro die, the 3-binded mini tabbed book. So it actually cuts out these 3 pages at once, and then it also cuts the little circles to do the I guess you can, you know, to embellish the tabs. So it does that. And then this is what I created. I just used some pattern paper that I had in my stash just to play around with it. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So this is what I came up with. This is the front, and then I just used some jute or something or other to bind it here. I'm not really sure if I did that right, but I just did it however it came out to be seen. Kind of crazy looking there. And then this is a little charm that Marlene had given us when we went to her crop at her house. It was part of one of the little gifts that she gave away. It's really cute, so I thought it went well because it's like a blue bead, and I thought it went well with the paper. And so for this I used a Sizzix die that I have, and I just embossed it with some of the Versamark, the champagne Versamark that's kind of glittery, and then I embossed it. And this is a stamp, some bling up here. These are some organza trim flowers, and then I just put 2 of those little daisy pearl flowers that I have. So then the inside looks like this. This is an MFT rolled flower, and then these little leaves are from a Martha Stewart punch. I was really happy because it actually details the tips of the flower, the leaves, excuse me, really well. Here I cut some extra ones out. So you see that? It's really cute. And then I used some of that color, the Coronations cardstock, so I sanded that down, and it has the lighter shade of that caramel color there. And then I used some ribbon, or trim, the ribbon rosette trim. This is a pocket die that I got from Paper Tray Ink. And then this is something that I had in my stash. It's from Jenny Bolin, I believe. So then there I put the picture in the back of my daughter. This is her picture from this past school year, September. That's her. And then in the back I just used from the Sizzix, one of the ornate frames, I think they're called. It's got 3 of the dies, and it does different, I love these, different shapes. So I used one of those in the back, and then I just put 2 little pearl things there. And then this is from a Martha Stewart punch. I used some rock candy distress stickles on it. I hadn't used it before, and I absolutely love it. And then this is from my iRock tool. It's one of the sets that they have. It looks like a pearl, so it just heats like that. And then here, oh, and the this trim over here on the side is from the My Favorite Things double scallop border, I think it's called. But it's the perfect size for this mini when you use it on the vertical side like that. It's the exact same measurement, so you don't have to trim it or double cut or anything. It's perfect for it. So I use that, and then I just put another layer of some lace up there, and then these are some flowers that are available in my store. And then what I want to do here is I put these 2 tags, and then in the back 2 journal, and then a picture here, and then here journaling, and then a picture in the back, which I haven't done yet, so I have to look for some pictures to put in there. These are just some another Sizzix die. They're buttons number 4, I think it was. And then I just put some glossy accents on the top. So what I did here, and in I think every other page, I from the Tim Holtz, what are they called? I can't remember the name, but it's the picket fence. They're distress crackle paint, the little bottles. So I just lightly brushed it on, and then I went over it with the vintage photo to give it a little bit of a distressed look. See? So I did that, and then here, these are from a trim that I had got last year at the Scrapbook Expo, and then I just cut it because it comes in a long trim all together like that. So I just, you know, cut them out, and then I put the little daisy pearl trims on the center. And then here is a pocket die, again from Sizzix. And this is from Seven Gypsies, so I can journal some here, and then I put a picture in the back, and then this fit perfectly in here. And this is another Martha Stewart punch. And this is from the iRock tool. I just use a stencil here, and then just use those little pearl thingies. And then some, what is it called, the Viva, the pearl pens. These. So just use that. And then over here just did sort of like a inspirational page, I guess if you want to call it that. This is a die from Sizzix as well. And this is from the Cuttlebug. It's one that does the die, and then you just put the cutout in. It brings like 3 different embossing folders. And I just distressed it a little bit using that Coronations paper. Some pearl trim there, and just 2 little roses. And these are all little ivory flowers in the bottom, available in my store as well. And then here's the other My Favorite Things trim border that I use. See how it's perfect? The size is perfect for it, perfect. I didn't have to trim it or anything. So I'm glad that worked out that way. And so the back, I haven't decided if I want to put anything in it, but then again, I used some of that picket fence as well. So that's it. It's very simple. I didn't spend too much time on it, but I was very happy with the results. I didn't think I was going to like it, so that's that. Oh, and then I did here, I used my Distress It All, my Zetter Distress It All, to give it that little shabby, vintagey distressed look. And then I went with, I think it was a Peeble dabber, and dabbed here. And then I went with my vintage photo and stained the sides here. So I did that, and then today, I worked on that yesterday, and then today I made this cute little, I found these little purses at, where was it, Target, and they come I think it's 3 for $1 at Target, and it's from that brand Darcy. So I picked up a few of them, and this is what I did. So I just used some trim all around. Some trim here to embellish the top piece. A cute little flower with a button, and then just some pearl trim here. So that is my sharing for today. Thank you guys for watching.